All right, why are we switching the car over when we haven't raced today?
Well, as you can see, it's very wet out, and they just got the track dry enough to run, but then it rained again, which is why everything's soaked. And there's a big storm front coming in at 1, and they want to give everybody a chance to race, and that's not going to happen today.
Yeah. So we're switching the car back over, getting it back on street duty, go take a couple pictures, and then get the hell out of here.
Yep. Sounds like there's a lot of cool stops along the way today, though.
Hopefully. But yeah, this is what we've been dealing with. Everything's wet. So we'll get on the road and see about these stops here in a bit.
So we are somewhere by Lake Michigan, but there's this really cool lighthouse. And we're gonna go to the top. Great heights, but we're doing it. You want up?
Sure.
There's a lot more sand in Michigan than I expected. Yeah, that looks easier.
The lighthouse is over here.
No beach guard. Doesn't say lifeguard, just says beach guard.
Because they'll drag you out dead or alive.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh man, there's a paved path.
Yeah. Normally, we just she is dragging on that. Yeah. But he just drives the shit out of it. And he's always been in this car. Really? Yep. We had a string of terrible luck with this.
We are at our second stop of the day. That's supposed to be at the Chicken Shack. Probably not gonna eat here because we just got full of ice cream at the last stop. Great place, awesome lady. You guys should go check out C's Ice Cream Shop. But we're gonna get on the road here and get to our next stop.
fucking lick.
We're not taking a sand dune out there either. We found the path right away.
Yeah. Don't let me down. You got to do it. All right, what are we doing?
We are climbing
Stairway to heaven.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That way.
I don't know if it is. This is called Inspiration Point. We're hoping to be inspired once we get up here.
Yeah, we really need it after today.
All right, my legs are on fire.
You can't just quit though.
Oh shit. Wait till you guys see the view to my left. Pretty wild out here. I'm not afraid of heights.
I am.
I'm afraid of the fall. The stop. Sudden stop, that's what gets you.
Just gotta aim for the bushes. Oh, man. This is gonna renew our inspiration, give us hope.
I'm gonna drop my phone and have to crawl under these steps to go get it.
That we are gonna have a better rest of the week than today. Almost there.
All right, here we are. We're at Inspiration Point. We climbed up 4,337 stairs, and now we're up here at Inspiration Point. Are you inspired?
No.
Check out this view, guys.
It's pretty.
There's a lake, and you can't see the other side because it's freaking Lake Michigan, and it's probably 300 feet to the beach down there. And so we're up here trying to get inspiration.
I'm dreading the walk back.
And realizing we still have 4,337 stairs to go back down. It's insane. And you know what? Holly forgot her quarter. so we can't even like experience the view.
I didn't know we needed a quarter. They don't even have a sign down there.
Unbelievable. So she's got to come back up here after we go back down
I'm not coming
with
back.
a quarter,
No.
so we can get the most out of our experience. All right, we're gonna go back down the 4,337 stairs.
You want to carry me?
No. Nope.
Okay.
I'll push you.
That's rude.
All right. All right, where are we at?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Somewhere in Michigan.
We're in some little town in Michigan, and we just passed under a pear tree, and that kind of blew up both of our minds. That shouldn't be weird.
It shouldn't be, but it means we could have a pear tree.
Maybe we could have a pear tree. But
This
now
somewhere.
it sounds like, that kind of looks like we're going through downtown, wherever this is. And we're gonna go get a bite to eat at a place called Dingy's. And we're gonna see what it's like, so. All right, so how was lunch at Dingy's?
It was delicious.
It was a little more expensive than I would have liked, but I did have some of the best mac and cheese I've ever eaten.
To be fair, it's a tourist area that's right by the lake, so.
Yeah, we're
We
right
should've
on Lake
just known.
Michigan. We should have known. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was like 45 bucks for both of us, but you know, whatever. But I had pulled pork barbecue, mac and cheese. She had a fried chicken sandwich. It looked pretty bussin'. So
It was pretty buzzing.
now we just realized it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and we have like 160 miles to go today yet. So we're gonna get on the road, and we'll catch you at the next stop. Holly's trying to go viral like I did. Oh, you're good this direction for at least a little bit. It's perfect timing. Put off the brakes. All right, Holly, where are we at?
We are on Mackinac
Bridge.
Mackinac.
She's a little nervous Nelly over here.
I don't like height.
Guys, look at this. This bridge is over 5 miles long. There's grates in the middle. You can just look down and see the water.
I'd rather not. I can look out, but I can't look down. Looking down.
She's a little sketched out over here.
Look at that sunset. That's cool.
Oh man, this is so cool. They do have the lights on. It's just daytime still.
Yeah. It'll be
This
dark.
bridge is insane. Look at that, Hellcat Durango. We just got a nice sweet roller shot. Look at that, there's a tugboat down there.
They just did another roller shot going that way.
This is freaking dope, and we're actually gonna stay on the UP tonight at campground just right over here somewhere. So we'll have to get a video of that after dinner.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go get dinner with our boys, Jason and Mike, Jason's little girl, and sounds like Mike's buying us dinner. So we'll get back with you later.
Morning.
What's up?
What are you doing?
We are waiting for the ferry to go to Mackinac Island.
Apparently it's a slow ferry.
It's okay though, it was cheaper. And we didn't have to drive over there for it.
It was cheaper. We still had to pay $10 for parking though.
Yeah, that's alright.
But it's alright. This is a tourist town, so it's expected. We didn't really do an intro yesterday. There was a lot going on, and was getting quite frustrated that the car was not making passes. It just kept spinning, and the car never spins. So we kind of just hot lapped it quite a bit and didn't take any video explaining what was going on. But essentially, we finally got a pass made by pulling 3 degrees of timing out.
So, what she's saying in as few words as possible is we went out there yesterday, first pass blew the tires off. We decided at that point we'd lower the tire pressure, take a little compression out of it. She went out there, pedaled it, got a 675.
Yeah.
So it went 675. So we at least had a pass that we could turn in that wasn't terrible. But the problem was we really want to be as close to that 640 range. That's our goal this week, is to be in the 640s. And so I called Andy, our tuner, Andy Burtis, and I said, hey brother, I need a second gear leave, a first gear leave, and maybe pull 2-3 degrees out of it. And so he's like, I'm pulling in my driveway right now, you'll have it in 5 minutes. And what a gangster, he got it to us super quick. I actually had to take my laptop up to the tower and basically beg to let me use their Wi-Fi so I could download the tunes onto the laptop.
Because the service out there was not
good.
good.
We couldn't get the hotspot to work at all. So once we put she actually tried the first gear leave with 3 degrees pulled out, and that's the whole tune, not just at the start. And it went down. It went 147 to the 60 foot and ended up going at 658 at 109. So we knew that was a lot, that was a pretty decent time, and it seemed like the track was better. So we went ahead and threw the timing back into it, put the same tune-up back in it, and it just blew the tires off again. So we called it at that point, and turned into 658 yesterday. So now we got a little work to do to get our average back down to a 640 average. We're gonna need to run low 640s to get down there.
Yeah.
But we'll see what we can do.
I mean, we still have 2 more days.
Yeah. If we can run a 645 or faster, it should bring us back into the 640s.
Yeah, it's still recording. Yeah. But that was yesterday's adventure. Now today we're kind of just exploring everything we can. We did that yesterday too.
Trying to live that pure Michigan lifestyle.
Getting to do things like ride a ferry boat. I've never been on a ferry boat, so this would be pretty cool. We're gonna go to an island and we'll take some video out there. I guess no cars are out there. They all ride horses and bicycles, so that'll be cool to see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Apparently it's a really cool little island, and I don't know how much more you could experience Michigan. That's our whole goal when we go on these, is to experience the places we are driving through. And I tell you, we've done a lot of cool Michigan-esque things. We've visited lighthouses, we put our feet in the water. I believe this is Lake Huron, but I could be totally wrong. I'm not from here.
But look how clear the water is. Crazy clear, but we're just waiting on the ferry to get here, so we'll get back with you here in a little bit.
Yeah, this is Lake Huron.
So we made it to the island. It is
We're on Mackinac Island. This place is wild.
Just streets lined
with horse shit.
with horse crap, bikes, and shops. All these cool little shops. So we're gonna walk around, show you.
There are no cars here. It's crazy.
Yeah. We're about to get all the steps in.
Yeah, what else is new on this trip?
He's complaining, but he loves it. I don't think Elvis likes you.
Sorry, Elvis. Elvis has left the building.
Yeah. He's like, nope, not today. Hi.
How you guys doing? No.
No?
I'm gonna get sneezed on.
Probably. Can I pet you, Toro? Yes, hi.
Elvis is a character. I said, come on.
Hi. You didn't want...
Hey, what's up with Elvis? Why'd you keep doing that? What's that mean?
That's pretty good because the brain usually controls everything.
Oh, yeah.
So calm and peaceful.
Pickup truck. That's a good lap for him on the outside, 781. 100% free. All right, attention to the bids, folks. If you might have access to AA batteries, if you happen to have a couple of spare AA batteries that you can bring upstairs, we would very much appreciate it. That brings up Holly Ross left-hand side, and Holly and Alex Ross in the Artemis. That's what they call their 2016. 653 on this lap at 103.
You're on video.
Can't be pissy on video, Holly.
I can be pissy if I want.
No, you can't.
Alright, so we are on day 5 here at Ubli Dragway. Bumped the tire pressures up to 20 because they were doing some good prep, and blew the tires off. Didn't think anything of it till we got right back in the staging lanes, and I was checking everything over and noticed that the belt was shredded. The balancer bolt came loose, and when the belt shredded, it nicked one of my fuel lines. So right now
I am struggling.
to replace a fuel line.
But the Edelbrock boys right here behind us, they have these sweet Russell's wrenches and all this fancy stuff that I can't afford, so I'm kind of spoiled right now. Unfortunately, it's not PTFE, so we will have to change this line when we get home, but it should make it the rest of the week anyway. Like, look at these Russell's wrenches they got. They're super nice.
In our racing stuff, they are going to include our current overall leader, Aiden.
Slow down. You're gonna fucking double bulber. You're deep stage now.
2011 Camaro and the 2016 Chevy Super Sport. An all-female starting line, by the way, as Holly Rock. By the way, she sometimes goes by Holly Pop. Not really. She's on the right-hand side. Left-hand side is orange.
Alright, so we just went up and made our second pass after fixing the car, and at the end of the track, like, I was just taking the turn, it flipped into reduced power mode for some reason. I got super nervous right away, but everything looks good, it's just misfiring. So I just putzed it back to the pits, and here we are, trying to see if we can find out what cylinder it's misfiring on real quick. Is it cylinder 1?
It might be, I'm just...
Significantly lower.
And we'll just start it and I'll measure them while it's running.
Okay.
Seems like cylinder 8 is kind of cool, but cylinder 1's only 190 and the one behind it's, 600. Something weird's going on. We've got such an imbalance of temps here. Cylinder 8's not. I'm super weirded out right
Yeah,
now.
but remember that thing's a little weird.
I know, but look. So that's 195. That's 700. But the one in back here is 200. All right, so what are we doing?
Well, right now we're taking the front end apart a little bit just to get to the whole extension harness, make sure nothing is messed up on that, because we're not getting a signal where we should.
All right, so what she's saying is, like, I just went and borrowed a volt gauge from somebody, and I tested some of the wiring, and we're not getting our 5-volt reference and stuff from the ECM, which we don't know if it's the extension harness has gone bad on us or what. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get to the other end of the extension harness, unplug it, test the wiring there, and if we still don't have signal there, then we gotta trace it back to the ECM and figure out why we're not getting signal to that. And hopefully it's not something like a bad ECM or something, because that would really suck right now. So we'll keep you posted, and if you see, this is the extension harness here, and we need to get back to that plug back there, which is kind of tough, but we're gonna figure it out.
Okay, as you see, we're still at the track. The throttle body's bad, so we are getting one overnighted from Michigan Motorsports to come here in the morning, and then we're gonna have all day tomorrow to play catch up, do the checklist that we were supposed to do today, as well as the Woodward cruise, and then get to miling for the final race day. But, you know, I guess if it was gonna go out, I'd rather it be here after a decent pass than on the road stranded somewhere, because the car won't move at all. It just puts it in lit mode. I mean, I guess we could go 10 mile an hour up the road, but that's not worth it. So we're just gonna camp out at the Dragway for the second night, and we'll get back with you guys tomorrow.